All right, Aries, here we go. This is the Soulmate energies for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for January 2022. Wow. January 20. Steve Love Tarot Season 2. Here we go. January 2022. Wow. Okay, hopefully you watched my overview, all signs overview for January, so you know what's going on. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. This is my pre-shuffle. I talk to the universe. Never used to show it to you. These days I show it to you. Why not? All right. A lot of, and I noticed this in the all signs overview for January, there's a lot of confusion with the soulmates. Most of it's early in the month. I do feel that. I do feel that. I think Mercury retrograde is going to help Venus retrograde do its job. That's what I think. I think I'm right. Nine of Swords is where we start in the pre-shuffle. 9 swords. Somebody is very, very in their head. They're up all night. They're thinking about it. They want to come towards you. Somebody is coming towards you for sure. I mean, they want to anyway. They're worried about what they're going to say, I guess. I don't know. The Hermit. I think with the Hermit fueling this, that's why I said I guess. I think that for a lot of your people, they're more worried about it's sort of a what have I done thing. You know, it's not even their behavior. What am I looking for here? They're more worried about the way they are, kind of, if that makes sense. Who they are, you know, they're sort of maybe trying to figure it out. I don't know, but whatever it is, 5 wands, there's a lot of arguing with themselves going on here. We saw a lot of this in the overview for the all signs, so it makes sense that it's going to show up in the readings. This is a different deck, so it's not like it's the same deck you just didn't shuffle. No, it's a different deck. They're out in the cold. They want to come out of it. I think they do, but I think they're leaving themselves there by all this overthinking. The 9 of Swords and the Hermit together is a little similar to the 8 of Swords and the Hermit together, which is too much. It's too much. It's overthinking on a high level, and I got more of it here. 2 of Swords, Miss Sarah Gilbert, Darlene from Roseanne, right there. 2 swords. It's causing them to freeze up like they've been hit by a stun gun. All right, that's as far as I can go in the pre-shuffle. After that, it gets a little fuzzy. But what we've got here is somebody very confused. But they do, I feel, want to come out of the cold. I do feel that. Otherwise, they wouldn't be, you know. And I think it's their behavior that put them in the cold, and I think that's what they're worried about. You know, maybe you're going to call them out. You're an Aries. You got a lot of fire. You might burn them. I don't know. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see. Let's see if I can know. Let's shuffle the deck here for Aries. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Aries for January 2022. Now this first card here is before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? It's the main reading. It's crossed by the overall energy after the final shuffle. So it's a very important card. Let's see. It should relate to the pre-shuffle in some way. The whole reading should. The pre-shuffle is kind of cliff notes here a little bit for the reading. Let's see. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Aries for January 2022. And this reading runs from about right now, the 27th, right? It's the 27th of December, right up through probably about the first few days of February or so. I'm not a time lord, so I can't control that too much, but letting the universe know what I want. They want to come towards you. Knight of Wands is why we're here. This is a brave, impulsive action. This is something coming towards you, but I think it just, because of all the overthinking that's going on and the stun gun kind of effect on them, I think they just wake up one day and do it. That's what I think. I mean, that's really what's there in the energy. I know they want to come towards you. I can feel the energy. It's like it's sitting and it's pushing forward, and it's like throbbing forward, you know? What comes after that? Yeah, death. I'm right. It's transformation. They know they need to reach out to fix things here, but I don't know if they've fixed their behavior 100%. I can't say they have. They're worried about their behavior. I get that a lot from the pre-shuffle. It could be the way they behave, the way they behaved with you, or it could just be the way they are. Kind of a thing keeps coming to mind. Let's see. Let's give the deck a final shuffle here. Give me the soulmate cycle, the angle of Aries for January 2022. This card, this bottom card here is going to be the overall energy. It crosses the Knight of Wands. So that's very interesting. It's the affecting energy of the Knight of Wands. And the whole reading clarifies it on top of that. So let's see. Give the deck a final shuffle. Give me a reading here, universe. It knows what I mean by that. Give me a reading. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Crossing the Knight of Wands is my party girl. Her sister in this deck, her little sister, the Page of Wands. Listen, every indication is they want to come towards you. They're getting in their own way. You saw it in the pre-shuffle. 9 swords, 2 swords, all sorts of hermits, and they're just getting it. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. They're getting in their own way a little bit. But every indication is that they're just going to wake up one day and go, I'm going to see Aries. Even though I'm an asshole. Okay. What's fueling this? 8 swords. There it is. I didn't know that was there. I was just telling you about the pre-shuffle. I said every indication is they're coming towards you, but remember the pre-shuffle, all the swords, 2 swords, 9 swords, all. Now I got 8 swords. This person's in a lot of swords. They're in a lot of thought about this. But they really want to come towards you. They really want to take action. All of this stuff that's preventing them is all minor bullshit. 5 of Wands, 8 swords, 9 swords. You can get out of all that. It's all self-imposed. Okay? That's why I think they're just going to snap and go, I'm going in. Okay. All right. Well, this is our overall energy. Our reading's on top. Let's do it. Let's find out. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how your person feels in the 3D and their emotions. Right here's how they feel about you in the soul in the 5D. Not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D, because that's nonsense, apparently, with all the swords that are here. Crossing swords and sleepless swords. Hidden energy is right here. I'll talk to the universe, tell you what she says. And it is a she. She's a fickle old gal. Right here is, it's red with the overall energy of the connection. And right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top, and if I think we need to extend this one, I will. But I'm pretty sure, based on the energies I got here, the extended for the all signs overview should pretty much cover you, because you're all over that shit. Because this is a lot of the same. You're all kind of in the same boat here in January. Most of the signs. Each sign, each individual sign will have its own little angle on it. But we're pretty much dealing with some confused soulmates that are getting in their own way a little bit. But ultimately, take a chance. I think that's pretty much where we're at. Let's see. What's the overall energy of the connection? First card out after Page of Wands. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. And you got it. It's the glitter-haired asshole with the Trans Am at the party with his shirt off. It's the devil. Well, is it really? It's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? That this person's obsessed. There's obsession here. I got 9, just think about the pre-shuffle. 9 swords, 2 swords, a hermit and 9 swords, overthinking. I'm out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles. I'm arguing with myself, 5 of Wands. And then I get a Knight of Wands before the cut, and then 8, and then not 8 swords there. I get something else. I forget what I got after that. But I got 8 swords right here underneath this. Yeah. They're obsessed. That's what all these swords are. I got all the swords, all the bad swords. I got them. They're here. Come and get them. Okay? Somebody's obsessed about you. Somebody's obsessed about coming towards you. Is what it is, and talking to you. Why? How do they feel in their emotions? In the 3D. 3D emotions. Real deal 3D emotions. Oh, that's right. It was death there. Yeah, they want to come towards you after the cut. Yeah, the sun. Major Arcana's hitting the table, folks. Aries, pay attention. Major Arcana's hitting the table. Major Arcana, in Steve speak, means the universe has set the fucking table. Right? The energy's there. This person's getting in their own way. The devil energy here is, it's too much. It's too much thinking. They're overthinking. In their emotions, in the 3D, they just want to be happy. They want to talk to you. This is a card of communication. When it falls here, it's Chatty Cathy. Right? The Chatty Cathy doll. It never shuts the fuck up. Creepy little fucking thing. Yeah. You make them, maybe they had an epiphany that you make them happy. I don't know. We haven't clarified yet. The energy is there for that. I'm sure they did. We got a color match here too. Yellows. Yellows, forward movement. How do they feel in their soul about you? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Holy fuck. It's a major arcana alert again. Aries, major arcana alert. My whole top row, the most important of my reading for me as a reader, is all major arcana. And in the soul, a cycle is ending for them. I believe they have had an epiphany that you're the sun, that you're the happiness. Oh, I believe they have. This is falling in. This is a 5D card falling in a 5D position in your person's 5D soul. It is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. It's bookending, however, the devil. They're getting in their way. 8 swords, 9 swords, 2 swords, 5 of wands, 5 of pentacles. All the stuff I showed you in the pre-shuffle and some of this, including these 8 swords right here. That's your person. And that's how they. This is how they feel. And that's your person. Oh no, what do I do? And that's your person too. In case your person's a dude, I'll give you one of each. Okay? This is powerful. This is the most powerful card in the major arcana, and it fell in the soul position. I believe also this is telling me, because this is book ending, in the cards, not the energy, I'm sorry, but in the cards it says that the cycle of the devil is ending, the cycle of obsession is ending, and they're coming in to communicate. I believe they are coming in to communicate, because this Page of Wands is crossing the Knight of Wands that we had before the cut. My problem is that's not in the energy. All that's in the energy are all these swords. Sarah Gilbert and the 9 of Swords. Or Sarah Gilbert and the 15 swords with the 8 and the, I don't know, there's like 500 swords. Sarah Gilbert and the 500 swords. Something like that. It's a terrible band, whatever it is. What's hidden energy here? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's like 17, 18, 19, 20. I got a lot of swords here. What's the universe want to say? It's red with the devil. This should be fun. 4 swords. More swords. This person is, I'm just going to say it like this. This person is brutally healing from something. Okay? This person was brutally wounded at some point. There's some sort of devil energy around them that's causing them to behave this way. They're fighting their own behavior. It's the same thing I got from the pre-shuffle, where they're worried about their behavior, the way they are. They're fighting, they're healing themselves from their own devil energy. But, you know, I wish these were reversed, maybe. Final outcome, we'll see. We'll see what happens when we clarify. What's the final outcome? What's the potential? I still think they're coming in. I just hope that they've healed enough. The reason I say that is because you might scare this person away like a scared rabbit if you hit them with too much emotion. I'm just going to give you that advice because it looks like they're probably going to come in. I mean, based on the Knight of Wands crossed by the Page of Wands, the Death card over here after the cut, the World here, the Sun here. They're a little bit overthinking, but they, you know, they are healing. Their heart chakra is opening. Don't hit them with too much emotion, all right? You'll scare them away like a scared rabbit, you will. Potential final outcome, yeah, they're coming. 9 of Cups, it's a card of communication for me. When it falls here, it's red with the Sun. Again, how they feel is the Sun. They want to talk to you. They also tied here with the final outcome. They're coming in just like she's jumping off that cliff because they feel this, you know, because you're the wish fulfilled. You are. They have realized that you're the one. Can I phrase it like that? Does that make sense? Okay. There's always a but though. This is the but right here. And he may have a nice but. I don't know. He probably does. He's the devil. He's got to attract people. But, you know, but I think when they come in, that's why I say, look at how she's jumping off that cliff, right? They're just going to take a leap. They're going to wake up one day and just do it, like that. And the problem with that is they're going to be a scared rabbit when they do. I feel that. There's nothing stable here. This is while it's a powerful reading with 3 major arcanas here, it's an unstable reading. Right? And it's mostly this devil knocking it out of whack. because it's red with this Four of Swords, which tells me they're healing from something. And when people are healing from something, it's like if you get a little boo-boo, right? And I rip a Band-Aid off of it and poke at it. Well, I just reversed most of the healing you've been doing, you know. So that's probably why they're worried, you know, because they might still be the same, and you know, and it didn't work last time, and it made you run. This person will run again if you hit them with too much emotion. That's very clear, especially with this page here. Be gentle if you want them to stick around. You know, just be cool. Give it to them. Give them their moment. Why is the devil here? Let's clarify. Let's see where we go here. Let's take it a layer deeper. Overall, though, if you're waiting to hear from somebody, well, you got a pretty good shot at it. You got a pretty good shot at it. They definitely love the crap out of you. I'll tell you that. Why is the devil here, though? Energy of the connection is the devil. Devil energy. It's just obsession. It's all those swords. It is. It's all those swords from the pre-shuffle and the Eight of Swords under the Page of Wands. I think they just take a leap of faith, if you will. Why is the devil here? Okay. Yeah. Now remember, the devil is red with this healing. I said they're healing from something, right? Yeah, they are. Three Swords. Kurt Cobain in pain, crossing the devil. Something cut this person deep, well before you. And it causes them, it changed their behavior. The rest of their life after that, it changed their behavior. This connection is healing to your person. Yes, I feel that. It's opening their heart chakra. But there's a lot of pain here. This is a heavy card. It isn't usually this heavy. Okay, what's on top? Why's the devil here? Yeah, something from the past. This devil energy is something from the past. Six of Cups. Also, part of their obsession with you, there's some nostalgia. They're thinking back to all the shit they did wrong. Like with the devil and the Six of Cups, you think back to all the stupid shit you did. Oh, why did I take my pants off at that party and run around? Oh, it was the most embarrassing thing. They don't think about anything good. With the devil and the Six of Cups crossing it, kind of crossing it, I mean sitting on top of it, you're not thinking back to the good parts of that party. You're just thinking about the parts where you did something stupid. You know, it's that kind of thing. That's why I say from the pre-shuffle, they're worried about their behavior, the way they are. It's how I am is the message that keeps coming in. But this connection is very healing to them. Yeah. The bird laughed. He's here. He a Pisces, you know. It's the Empress. It's the Queen of Tits. It's you. The best tits in the tarot. Male or female. You can have them chicken tits. It's fine, dudes. It's fine. You know, go bra shopping with your lady. Whatever you want to do. They're obsessed about you. They're obsessed about the past. They're obsessed about how they treated you in the past. They're obsessed about how they hurt you. They're obsessed about the pain that they have. On their side, there's 2 slashes in this heart. Okay? They're upset. All of it. Just fucking all of it. But you too. You're part of this pain. Because they fucked you off, didn't they? Wow. Okay. Wow, that is wicked. All right, that's wicked. As my Boston following would say, wicked. Right? All right, right here, the sun, that's unreal. That's unreal energy. It's a lot. This person's healing from a lot. And one of the biggest pains is what they did to you. You're a very powerful card landing there. And I also want to point out, they're worried about their behavior. I told you in the pre-shuffle. This guy doesn't have a shot at this girl. Okay? Whether you can, the genders don't matter. They're male and female on the card. I'm just using it for analogy here. This guy doesn't have a shot at this girl. If this guy's at a party that this girl's at, unless he roofies her, he ain't getting it. He's not hitting that shit. Okay? It's not going to happen. She has a high self-worth. She is the shit. The shit. In quotes. He is not. He's just shit. He knows the first 2 chords of Stairway to Heaven and usually gets him laid. Why? Because the person he's trying to bang is an idiot. That's why. You know, I mean, that's really all it is. But the Empress is not an idiot. They know they got to come right, is what I'm saying. And that's part of what they're obsessed about, too. I mean, it's so much energy swirling here. It's a fucking vortex. Why is the sun here? This is how they feel in the 3D. I'm digging into their feelings, their private feelings. It's Stuff they probably wouldn't tell you. No, Aries doesn't make me happy. Really? Really? Because I got an Empress, and you're in pain over that. And if you're Three of Swords in pain, that implies that you're also equally as in love. You know, because people we don't give a crap about don't have that kind of power over us. I don't get Three of Swords when my neighbor pisses me off. I hate my fucking neighbor. He's an asshole. You know, a low vibration asshole. I don't get, exactly, even Flem laughed. I don't get Three of Swords when he pisses me off. I get angry for a moment and I'll let it go. But I don't get Three of Swords. I'm not up all night, pacing around. Gosh, I hope we can fix things. Oh my God. But in their emotions, you're the sun. They want to talk to you really bad. Why is the sun here? Why, indeed, why? Lovers crossing the sun. Again, I reiterate, a picture paints 1,000 words. Just look at it. Just fucking look at it. It's the energy, the energetic table is set for you two to come together. It's this person right here, this asshole, who won't put his shirt on and won't buy a better car, that is fucking everything up. It's their own hang-ups, they're in their head swirling round and round and round, pain about this, pain about the past, pain about whatever. The universe says they're healing, though. The universe says it. It must be true. The lovers crossing the sun. This person loves the fuck out of you. I said crap earlier. They love the fuck out of you. That's much higher than that's a 1-star general to crap sergeant. Okay, that's a lot. Temperance. Oh my God, Jesus, these are the feelings. Get it? They're trying to get it together. Again, it's what I told you. This guy ain't banging this girl. She's not going to go for his tricks, his nonsense. She needs to hear the whole Stairway to Heaven song, not just the first 2 chords. Anybody can do the first 2 chords. Very little finger movement. Right here is, they know they got to bring you a big offer. They're trying to get it together. It's coming really slow, but the energy is helping somehow. The lovers crossing the sun, they're both major arcana. And again, the table is set for you two to talk and come together, energetically speaking. Your person just needs to bring the food to the fucking table. Let's eat. All right, right here, major arcana. I still say they're coming. And I got a color match here, right? I got a color match here. I got color. Color is energy. If you can, it's a way of reading cards. I'm just showing it to you in case you're not some freak energy reader like me who can pull it from the universe. I say freak with love. They're coming in. I think it's just going to be a snap decision, though. And they're going to be a scared rabbit when they do. When we come in like that, we're a scared rabbit, It's like asking a scary person out. Right? You walk up, you're just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. You think about it too much, you'll never do it. Your person thinking way too fucking much. Why is the world here? Why is the world here? In their soul. The universe itself is ending this cycle of nonsense. Okay? I'm just going to put it to you that way. It's a bit of a Sesame Street way to put it, but I am, the bird laughed. I am putting it that way. It's the world. They want to fix this, they want to come in and do something, but their hang-ups are getting in the way, and they know they don't have a shot at you unless they change. Okay? I'll phrase it to you that way, if that makes more sense. All right. Why is the world here? Okay. Seven of Wands. 7 of Wands is a card that's got a lot of meanings. It depends what it falls around. The energy off of this card is one fucking meaning. It means one fucking thing. And that is, somebody wants to fight for this. It is straight up, that's what it means. And the bird just laughed. When the bird laughs, I'm in the energy. That's been our thing for many years. He's a better energy reader than I am. His English just isn't as good. All right? I'll tell you what. What else? The Burger They're getting in their own way. All right? The Burger King, the emperor, the out of balance emperor, the Burger King, got to have it their way, control everything. They're trying to control too much. They can control the practical. You can sometimes control family. You can control the people around you. You can control your job. You can even control your money a little bit. You can sell stocks. You can buy stocks. You can do whatever. But you can't control the soul and what it wants. The soul wants what it wants, and it gets what it wants. It wins in the end. You either give it to it now, or at the end, years and years and years and decades later, you sit in regret. Because either way, this son of a bitch, this cycle is changing. The world here, the emperor is putting up a stink about this. It's part of this. Again, these cards are tied to these cards. And this is a swirl. It's a storm of worry. I already went through it all. I'm not going to do it again. But the emperor, why is it here? God, Jesus, holding that cup sealed. They're holding back. But this is why I think they come in just sort of boom, out of nowhere. Okay? Because you can hold this volcano all you want. You know, you could put a cork on a volcano, big giant cork, but it's going to blow. It's just going to blow the mountain underneath it. You know? Even if that cork held, it's immovable. It cannot move. It's just going to blow the fucking mountain up. That's all. Your immovable cork is just going to be still stuck to its piece of rock. That's all. This sucker, they're fighting a losing battle, and I think that's why they come in. But I think they come in still under this devil energy. They are healing from it, but this is minor arcana. It's not exactly a dark night of the soul, if you catch my drift. But their heart chakra is opening. Let's see. Let's see what the universe has to say. Why is the Four of Swords here? It's red with all this mess. Let's find out some more. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why? Why is the Four of Swords here? What else does the universe want to tell us? What else does the universe want to tell us? Yeah, they have realized their happiness. 10 cups. You know what's healing them? I know you're not going to believe me. That's okay. It's in the energy. Lots of people don't believe me, and then they come back later and go, you were right. Yeah, I know. They're daydreaming. They're dreaming about a whole life with the Empress. This guy right here, who doesn't have a shot in hell without a roofie of banging that, is dreaming about banging that. I'll put it to you like Steve. I'll put it to you simply. I am Steve, so what the fucking hell? Why wouldn't I talk like Steve? That's that. Right there. And in their dreams, they don't need a roofie to do it. In their dreams, they don't have to put a little thing in your drink. No, in their dreams, you're this. You're sitting on a rainbow, watching children play. Hopefully they're yours. Either way, you know, that's what they're doing, and that's what's healing them. Your very presence is healing this person. This connection's very presence is helping to heal this person. But because of all the swords we saw, 9 swords, 8 swords, 2 swords, 5 wands even, you know, they get in their own way. They're stubborn as a motherfucker, and they're keeping this cup sealed. Good luck. That's all I can say to your person. Slowly but surely, this Ace of Pentacles, it's a very slow-moving energy. It's the slowest energy in the tarot, I believe, as I read energy. And it takes a while to get to its thing here, and then they know they have to come right. That's why they're actually trying to get it together. The daydreaming, right? The daydreams, it's not only healing them, it's helping them to balance, helping them to see what they need to do. 7 of Cups. I almost just said, I swear to God, I should have said it. Why do I do this? I was told my psychic energies would start to come up as I got older, and they are. I almost said I don't see a 7 of Cups here on the table. And then, bam, there's the 7 of Cups. And there's the confusion right there. They're okay in the dream world, but when they come out of the dream world, it goes a little catawampus, right? It gets a little messed up. It's confusion around the 7 of Cups. I don't know why. Let's find out. God, I should really do that. That's really funny. Ace of Swords. They're confused. Okay, here's the thing. This card is red with the 6 of Cups. They're thinking back to the past, like I told you. They're thinking about all the shit they did wrong. It's all negative shit that they're thinking about. That's the problem. You're the positive. You're the one they're dreaming about. You're the one that they want. Woo, woo, woo. Right? Right here, the Seven of Cups is sort of a, oh shit, what do I do now? Okay? Because the reason this is here, I say, why is the Seven of Cups here? I get the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is an epiphany of sorts. This person is about to have an idea of which one to pick, okay? Or which way to go. The confusion is about to end, is what this is saying. That's the easiest way I could put it. And the reason for it is your energy. Not you, not them spying on you. None of that matters. Just your energy. You, this card falling here tells me that you've gotten your shit together. You, as the Divine Feminine, have at least found 90% of your Empress energy, your self-worth. You might have taken my advice earlier in the year and gone out and got some static energy on you, from eyes on you and all that kind of stuff. That works. You need both. You need the internal self-worth and the external energy of people just checking you out. That's why I had y'all put bikinis on all fucking summer long. Go out there. Everybody always looking at your ass, no matter, even if you don't know it. It doesn't matter. Even if it doesn't look good, they're still looking at it. It doesn't matter. That's good energy. You want that energy on you. It balances out the internal energy. And right here, that's something nobody ever teaches. They always teach you self-worth and inside. But there's energy requires reciprocation. Otherwise, it's just, well, I have all this self-worth, but nobody likes me. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, well, it comes across as arrogance if you don't have the outside energy too. So, your energy, the fact that this card is here, you're reflecting as the Empress, right? The Divine Feminine. They're reflecting as bizarro Divine Masculine, the devil, right? From the bizarro universe, you know. They are, you know, evil Divine Masculine, not quite healed, and you're reflecting as being the shit. Your energy is going to help them sort of see the light, is basically, which is why they just take a leap of faith and come towards you, which I believe with this crossing the Knight of Wands as well in the cut region of the reading. Why is the Nine of Cups here? What's the final on this? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Keep in mind, these cards are read with these cards and whatever else they bounce off of. Sometimes lately they've been bouncing a lot off of the energy of the connection. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Am I kicking my... Okay. Let me shuffle. Let's see what we got here. Nine of Cups. Tell me about it. Is this person coming in? Come on now. Don't fuck with me, universe. Is this person coming in? What do you think, Flam? You're a Pisces. Is this person coming in? Pisces is very intuitive. Yeah. Okay. He's not sure. He doesn't know. He's busy with a walnut. Okay. A Nine of Cups. Why is it here? It's amazing how he pays attention for the Pisces readings, but everybody else's reading, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Damn bird. All right, here we go. Two of Swords. Sarah Gilbert. Darlene from Roseanne. Crossing the Nine of Cups. This tells me it is a spur-of-the-moment decision. This is a crossroads. You're standing at the crossroads with Eric Clapton here. All right? You're at the crossroads. Do I go left? Do I go right? Should I go? Should I not? Should I go? Should I not? Should I come in and talk to Aries? Should I not? Okay, I'm gonna. It's like that. That's what that's saying. We got cards from the pre-shuffle coming back. Back to the Future still here in the energy. I still feel it a little bit. Somebody wanting to come back. Remember, that Back to the Future energy, which I predicted back in September, pretty much proved true for most of you. As I found out on Twitter very quickly. It's a movie about somebody who fucks something up and then goes back to fix it. But when they fix it, it's different after they fix it. And that's how energy works. You know, Marty McFly learned himself a lesson. That's how it works. You know, Doc Brown knew it. He didn't say anything, but he went, you know, when Marty told him, my dad punched out Biff, Doc didn't really say anything. He just kind of, he punched him out? Okay. Well, all right. You know, that kind of thing, knowing damn well that when he got back home, his life was going to be completely different. Somebody here, Temperance, somebody wants to come out of the cold, all right? But they're coming out of the cold a new and improved version of what they were, all All right, this is the angel. Remember, this is my mechanic, angel. It's angel energy. It's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, this is his sword, the Ace of Swords. It's about truth. It's about realization. It also cancels out devil energy, by the way. It puts a shirt on this guy and runs a comb through his hair, at the very least. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Five of Wands. We're going to need some more cards. Yeah. Five of Wands. With this. You two might have yourselves a little fight. They're coming. But they're coming out of nowhere. But they're fighting it. They're fighting themselves with it. Again, this is a scared rabbit who's coming in. It's scared. Five of Wands is pettiness. It's nonsense. It's someone who every other word out of your mouth, they say, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? They're very defensive. They're very sensitive. I saw that a little bit with the Seven of Wands crossing up here. They're willing to fight for it, yes. But there's always a high ground that's held with that card. I'm going to pull a couple more cards from another deck off of that Five of Wands. I'm going to carry this. I'm not going to extend this one because I think the overview extended will cover it for you. I think it's the same, very similar energy. But I'm gonna extend this out. I'm gonna see what happens because it looks like they're coming in. But let's find out. Let's pull off this Five of Wands. That's very interesting that it ended with the Five Wands. I kept mentioning the Five Wands throughout the reading. I was talking about swords and I kept adding in the Five Wands, you know, from the pre-shuffle. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why do we end on the Five of Wands, universe? They're worried about coming right. Okay, I'll phrase it to you this way. They're worried about coming right. So they're a little bit defensive. They're a little bit, what do you mean by that with everything you say? Which is why I say if you hit them too hard with too much emotion, when they come in, they're going to run again. All right? It's an unstable entrance. And I said that earlier. I said this reading feels unstable to me. Why is the Five of Wands here? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Five Swords. And crossing that is 10 Cups. This person. Yeah. This person has a lot of fear about something. This is a very spiritual connection. I got the Hierophant crossed by the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. The Four of Pentacles is a card of the miser. It's a card. It's a fear. Misers are fearful people. They hold back. This person is going to be, the reason it might have some fights is only because it's basically, this person feels that you're the Ten of Cups. All right, again, 10 of Cups, we had it crossing here. You're their dream. You're their what? You're their wish fulfilled. I got 9 cups right there. That's what they're coming in to get. But they're coming in to get it a little bit, you know, what do you mean by that? I said hello. What do you mean by hello? You know, it's that kind of thing. It's self-sabotage, the Five of Swords. They're self-sabotaging all the happiness that's here by being fearful and holding back how they really feel. How they really feel is you're the long term. You're the one, like I told you. That's how they really feel. I already said it. It's here in the reading. But by holding back out of fear, you create problems. That's why you always have to tell people how you feel. Problems come when we don't tell people how we feel. Think about it. If you're friends with somebody and you're in love with them, and you just keep telling them, oh, we're just friends, we're just friends, we're just friends, you get more and more frustrated. And then you start picking fights with them. You get mad when they get a date with somebody and they go out. And they don't even know why you're mad at them. Well, you're mad at them because you're in love with them, but you never told them you were in love with them. So, you know, it's that kind of energy that's here. I hope that makes sense. Because it's their fear that in holding back how they really feel, that's self-sabotaging all this happiness. The dream coming true here. This is the daydreaming over here with the 10 of Cups. Over here, it's coming true. It's there. We go from 9 cups to 10 cups. It's beautiful. But in between it is 5 wands and 5 swords of everything I just described to you. Okay? So that's what's going on there. Let me pull 3 cards from the universe, see if it wants to tell you anything else. So yeah, I'd expect to hear from this person, but you don't have to be surprised by this. I'm telling you in advance, so you know. Just lay back. Don't let them self-sabotage it, you know. If you want to keep them. If you don't, I don't care. Kick them to the curb. Go ahead and play along with them and let them self-sabotage their own damn happiness. It's up to you. You have all the power when they come in. That's one thing the Emperor doesn't like. That's why the Emperor is being stubborn and holding back, because he or she doesn't like that they're vulnerable by approaching you. You have a lot of power. And they know that you're not going to bang shirtless jackass over here. All right? They got to come right. So they're worried about that. And they're a little bit defensive about it. Sure. All right. Give me 3 cards, universe. It makes sense. What else you want to tell Aries before I let them go? All right. What else? Okay. Oh, I see the bottom card. Oh, the bottom card is going to be crossing the middle card I throw here. So pay attention to that. I know. I'm going to show it to them. Relax. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. I get it. And the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Crossed by Queen of Pentacles, crossed by Cups. 8 cups, in fact. If you let them, this person will self-sabotage this thing like crazy. We saw it in the final here. The universe is saying it's up to you. These 8 cups can go either way. The 8 of Cups is a funny card. It's got a lot of meanings to it. All right? It does. It has a lot of meanings. In this instance here, yeah, it's about walking toward the option is to walk toward the 9 of Cups or just walk away. One or the other. It's saying that this person, because this is very powerful to them, and because they see you as this, and they know they have to come right, this person will self-sabotage this thing. You may decide to walk away. I don't know what's under this. Yeah. You may decide, yeah. You may decide, I'll show you. You may decide to walk away, or you may decide to stay. It's up to you, but either way, they are going to come in with a little bit of holding back kind of a thing, and that's a problem. You need to get them to open up if you want to get to the 9 cups. Underneath that is the Chariot. It's a card of forward movement. It's a card of determination, right? This person actually is determined to talk to you. I believe they are coming in. I'm going to do something a little different than I normally do. I'm going to take this card out, right? I'm going to pull a couple cards on the 8 of Cups. All right, I just want to see something here. Give me a couple cards on the 8 of Cups. I'll give you an extra reading. I'm not going to extend this one, but that doesn't mean you don't get a reading here. That's what you're here for. All right, 8 of Cups. Why is it here? Anybody who doesn't give you a full reading and makes you go to an extended is a fuckwit. You be careful about that. That's a used car salesman right there. All right, I know used car salesman. I sell new cars and parrots. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. All right, 8 of Cups. What do we got? 8 of Cups. Why is it here? Give me a couple cards on that. The bottom card again is the Chariot. The Chariot keeps wanting to come up. Yeah. Knight of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. All 3 of these cards from another deck came up in this reading. This is where we started, the 9 swords in my pre-shuffle. This was the card before the cut, the why the fuck are we here? And this is our overall energy, the Page of Wands. Unbelievable. And we end with the 9 of Cups, which is where the 8 of Cups is heading toward, which is the card I'm pulling on. The universe seems convinced that you guys are headed toward 9 cups. I think what it's trying to say is listen to Steve, listen to the advice I'm giving you. This person is a scared rabbit, okay? They are. And they've been spying like a son of a bitch. Okay? Either daydreaming about you, that's energetic spying. All right? Or it could be spying on your social media, whatever the case is. Either way, they're going to get past this, and it's just going to come out of nowhere, and they are going to come in. It's up to you whether it goes to the 9 cups or not. You can walk away from it if it's not for you. If it is, whatever. But it's dependent upon whether or not this person can open up. Because relationships require equal give and take on that front. Require reciprocation to flow. Energy does. And we're going to need that. This person has you on a bit of a pedestal. Probably from all that daydreaming. Alright? A little bit. They know, well, we saw it up here anyway. I mean, they're reflecting as this. The devil. You're reflecting as full-blown Empress to this person's soul at the very least. They find that intimidating. They don't like being vulnerable to that. They don't want to risk their ego. It's like I told you in the overview video. You know, it's someone who's got this false ego on the outside and it's just a bubble. And they're afraid you're going to pop it. So just be cool with them if you want to keep them. You know, let them learn at their own rate. Maybe they'll relax. If they don't, walk away. The Eight of Cups is a beautiful card. It's a card that can, you know, again, it's about walking away from something that no longer serves you toward your happiness, toward the Nine of Cups. Just because you're their Nine of Cups doesn't mean that they need to be yours. You know, you have to make that decision, and that's all it's saying. The universe just repeated the whole fucking reading right here when I pulled on the Eight of Cups. So that's proof of that, at least in the energy. All right. So that's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If I helped one person today, I've done my job, karmically speaking anyway. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, Aries. Good luck.